right, so one of the things that you're going to notice right off the bat is that if I expand my website here, is that my pictures are gone, right? Oops. No pictures, right? So that's kind of lame. And the reason why is it makes sense is that you have to remember that this document is living on the internet. It's living on some server computer off who knows where. And all of my images are linked to a relative URL, meaning that in relationship to where this document is looking in it for an images folder, and then in the images folder is looking for this portrait picture. Well, obviously I can't really do that. This doesn't offer like file folder management. So I can't upload a picture and then put it right next to it like I did when I actually made my website, right? So like I can't do like what. Why are you not coming? There you go. I can't do like what I actually did here, where, the images are right here, and then, they're connected, and this just looks for them in the images folder, and so on and so forth. That's just not a possibility. So what we have to do instead is connect them through an absolute URL somewhere that's online. So, so basically I'm going to link images that are online somewhere directly to this. So I'm going to go ahead and expand my HTML section here. And I actually uploaded the pictures right here. So these are just located on my site, right? So that's how they're being shown. So all I'm going to do, and you can do this on yours, it might change a little bit depending on your browser. Oh, there it goes. It's like, where'd everything go? So I'm going to grab my portrait. I'm going to right click over top of it and go copy image locate. I don't want to copy image, right? And I don't want to save the image. I want to copy its location. So copy image location. So yours might be a little bit different depending on your browser. And then I'm going to replace where it says images portrait.jpg. I'm going to grab that and hit Control V for paste. And now I've replaced it with this teach me blah, blah, blah. It's a big long file path, but it's actually a file path directly to my website. Okay, so this is online just like the other document is, and it's absolute. So it's looking for a very specific location. So this will work attached to anything. And then I'm just going to do the same thing also with my logo image. So I'm going to right click over top of this, copy image location, go over here and Control V to paste it. And then the other thing I wanted to do was to add a background. So if you look at the instruction for this week or the lecture, you'll see that I talk about the backgrounds. So that actually is not placed in here. That's actually placed in the CSS. So I'm going to go to my CSS here and expand that instead. And then in my background, or my body, sorry, I'm going to add some background. Why are you not? That's weird. Why won't it let me? Huh. That's weird. Okay, can I go on in? There it goes. Okay, that was very strange. I'm going to go ahead and type in stuff to make my background. So basically it's right here. You can see it. So background. And you can see it gives me the auto-completes just like the other ones did. And this time, though, for the background image, it's going to be a background and then it's URL, which is kind of weird. And then inside of it, quotes. Oh, no quotes, sorry. And then I'm just going to copy this. So right-click, copy image location. I'm going to put it inside those parentheses. Control V. Okay. And then after this, I'll add another property. So basically, this is going to link my background image, which is this right here. Generally, wallpapers are not suggested, but just to show you how you do it. And then we'll just do background repeat, which means basically it's going to tell us to have it do one and another and another. You could also have it not repeat, and so it'll just scale, or you can have it only repeat on one. I want it to repeat on all. And then we're also going to do... Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Tab, background, fixed. Background attachment. And this will be fixed. Like so. Boom. And basically what it's going to do is it means that when you scroll through it, it will slide underneath. Like the background will always stay put regardless. And now if I minimize that, you will see, and if I maximize this, you will see, there you go. And notice that the background isn't moving. That's what I was talking about when we say it's fixed. So the rest of the web page slides, but the background does not. So now we've officially attached the images, but now they are absolute URLs going to my site. Now, if for some reason, because a lot of you guys are making your own stuff, which I much prefer, because a lot more interesting than looking at my mug constantly. You can attach your own stuff. You just need to upload your pictures somewhere. So you could upload them to your Google Drive account and then just make sure it's a public, that there's public access to it, and then just copy the location of it, and then you would use that. If you have like an Instagram, I think you can do it on the, I don't know, I don't do Instagram, but an Instagram account, you just do the same thing. You just right click, copy image. So any site that your picture might be up on, you can literally just right click, copy the image location, and then use that as your file path instead, and it should work. Okay, so whatever social media junk you guys are using, I think will work as well. Yeah, and that's basically it. So now we've got more or less what we had originally, plus the background. So we will add a little bit more.